Hey everybody, this is Elizabeth at Dandelion Soap Herb Shop, and I thought I'd bring you guys outside while it's beautiful here. It's about 54 degrees outside, and go over a few of our wild edibles to identify them and recognize them and know what they are. So I'm going to flip the camera around so that we can see the wild edibles and show you what we've got. This right here that you see on the ground, this plant, a lot of times you'll see this coming up around your grass, and you'll see it around the edging of steps and so forth. This is actually ground ivy. It's called glee. If you were to look it up, it would be called gleed or ground ivy, and it will get these beautiful little purple blooms on the top. And this is usually used for sinuses. But this is the thing you have to bear in mind when you're using wild edibles. But glee, or what they call ivy on the ground or ground ivy, that is what they're talking about. And you can see it's a lot of it. It's just gorgeous. But this can be used for sinuses. Some people in the olden days have actually thought that this was a wild catnip, and they used it to do away with the hives. Well, this is why the confusion. Let me pull this one and I'll show you. If you look really close, I'm going to turn it. It's square. See how the stem is square? Well, anytime you're dealing with a mint, it'll have a square stem. All mints have square stems. So if you were to use this for sinuses or something of that nature, it's not very good to eat. Trust me, it's just not very tasty. But it's really excellent for opening up the sinuses. And I wouldn't pull more than maybe 3 or 4 of these and brew you a small tea and sip it. Just a couple of drinks. Don't drink too much in the beginning, because you need to find out or make sure that you agree with it, that your body is okay with it. So it's something you would do slowly, and because you have to adapt. Your body has to adapt to that wild herb, and if you're not used to gathering it fresh, and this one's very potent and strong too. So, you know, naturally, if you felt nauseous, then you know that's just not something your system agrees with. As far as drying this and burning it or something as a smudge for sinuses, it's really not going to yield that much. If you were here, you could smell the greenery when you break it or you rub it in your hand. But just know that it is in the mint family because of this square stem. See how it's square all the way around? And you can actually smell the mintiness just from me rubbing it just then, bruising it.